Girl, y'all need to grab a seat for this one because this tea is sizzling hot. So it looks like Chrishean has gotten herself in deep trouble because word on the street is that Chrishean and her new boyfriend Top Hat 33K are wanted by the feds. Inside sources are reporting that Top Hat 33K and Chrishean are involved in cashing some fraudulent checks at the bank. Now, insiders say she had been getting away with it for a hot minute until a few days ago when she reportedly ran out of the bank as soon as the feds showed up. And here's the twist. Sources close to Chrishean are saying Top Hat 33K allegedly deceived her into cashing those checks because she supposedly had no idea they were fake from the start. But there's more. Industry insiders are saying Blueface allegedly set Chrishean up to be jailed. According to the industry insider, Blueface allegedly set up Chrishean to get in a relationship with Top Hat 33,000 because he knew she was broke and Top Hat 33,000 was scamming. And with Chrishean getting into a relationship with him and getting that fraudulent cash, she was definitely going to get caught. And that was the only way to get her off him. Y'all, this is wild. In case y'all missed this. So y'all know it's been a wild couple of weeks for Chrishean since Blueface got out of prison after almost 2 years. And girl, the energy between him and Chrishean has been anything but cute. Word is, Chrishean dipped out of that relationship real quick after his release because she was done being pushed around. And honestly, nobody was shocked. Their relationship had gotten way too toxic for way too long. After ending things with Blueface, Chrishean supposedly moved on to an up-and-coming rapper named Top Hat 33,000. And at first, everybody was low-key relieved. Like, finally, she might get a fresh start because Blueface had her losing herself on every level. But then it turns out that this new fresh start may end up messier than her situation with Blueface. Now, multiple media outlets are claiming that Chrisean and her new man Top Hat 33K were wrapped up in some kind of scam ring, the kind where Chrisean was allegedly cashing fake checks at the bank without raising suspicion, all because she's a recognizable celebrity. The whole rumor storm actually kicked off a few weeks back when social media accounts started accusing Chrisean of being tied to a bank fraud style scam. You know, the one where scammers deposit money into fans' accounts and then take a cut or wipe the whole thing clean. People called it BS because no one believed Chrisean would ever find herself in this situation. We all know Chrisean. She could be extra or go out of pocket, but not scamming people on the internet. But girl, the internet really started side-eyeing those scam allegations once Chrisean's financial tea started leaking everywhere. Her Zeus contract got terminated, she was out here asking for donations, and suddenly people were like, oh, wait a minute, sis might actually be broke. And once folks caught wind of that, baby, they started watching her every move. Fast forward a few weeks, and Chrisean's new boo, Top Hat 33K, hops on TikTok Live trying to defend her. He was going off about how people need to stop trolling her and give her a break. But the real gag came when Chrisean joined the live and casually mentioned she was at the bank.
Hello? You really added me to your live?
Hey, tell him get off my top on, bro. I don't got shit to say. Like, they keep saying shit about you, though, on bees.
I'm at the bank.
Why would you say that, bro?
Well, they need to get off your top.
Hey, look, though.
What?
Hey, get off this shit. Stop doing that, my nigga.
Not getting
Saying, where you at? And shit, stop doing that stupid shit.
At first, everybody thought Top Hat 33K's reaction was just him being protective, because y'all know how dangerous it is these days for celebrities to share their real-time location. Folks are getting robbed, followed, and even shot. So people assumed he was just worried about her safety. But chow, the internet detectives had other ideas. Rumors floating around are that his sudden panic wasn't about safety at all. It's because Chrisean saying she was at the bank low-key implicated him in the alleged scam ring. Because because according to the gossip, he already knew exactly why she was there, and that live video could come back to haunt both of them if things went wrong. And girl, this is where the story really starts spiraling, because now the streets are saying it's pretty clear that Top Hat 33K allegedly had Chrisean wrapped up in some kind of bank fraud situation on his behalf. And the messy part? There are already receipts online. According to these circulating screenshots, there's supposedly a whole conversation of people close to Top Hat 33K talking about how Chrisean has been busting check, meaning cashing fake or fraudulent check. The conversation reads, "She is a celebrity they go through every time." Damn, that's crazy. So she knows they're fake? Yeah, she knows she came to the homie. Try and get some money. I told little bro to line it up. When was this before that nerd came home? She said she was trying to get some money and a CPN to get a car and an apartment. That makes sense because she was supposed to be on the new season of Baddies, but she got fired. She fumbled 200K. The conversation actually continued with the first person expressing extreme frustration at Chrisean for going live at the bank while hitting a $15,000 check. Then the second person advised the first person to intervene, stating that if Chrisean got arrested, she would tell on everybody, as people were already calling her an informant on various T pages. The first person then said that Chrisean was texting them, worried that she would be caught for cashing the other check. The first person then expressed intent to block her to avoid getting caught up, noting they had already told her boyfriend 3 times that Chrisean was a Fed. The first person also confirmed the police were present at the bank, but Rock and her friend had left after they were told to go. The first person also said that they tried to contact 3, who was reportedly angry and not answering, and then expressed frustration, stating that Rock was not concerned about the $15,000, but was instead begging for perks and referred to her as a junkie baby. Now y'all know check fraud is a serious crime, and if we are being honest, Chrisean has allegedly dipped her toe into something California does not play about. In LA, the law is crystal clear under California Penal Code 476. Check fraud is serious business. It covers anyone who knowingly makes, uses, or cashes a fake or altered check. And the key word here is intent. Prosecutors have to prove the person knew the check was fake and still tried to pass it. So if someone is fully aware they're handing over fraudulent checks to get money or goods, that fits the definition perfectly. Now here's where it gets even messier. In California, check fraud is what they call a wobbler, meaning it can swing either way, misdemeanor or felony, depending on how bad the situation looks. If it's small amounts, a first-time offense, or someone was barely involved, it might get charged as a misdemeanor. That comes with up to a year in county jail and fines up to $1,000. Also, if the amount is over $950, if it looks like part of a scam or repeated behavior, or if the person already has a history of fraud, the state can bump it up to a felony. And a felony conviction can mean 16 months, 2 years, or even 3 years in jail, plus fines up to $10,000. And let's not forget that has the right to hit her with a restriction, meaning she has to pay back every penny stolen. And in Chrisean's case, it looks like she has cashed different checks. And from the leaked text, the check she cashed when he joined Top Hat 33K on live was $15K. So there's no way she's getting a misdemeanor charge when caught. But that's not all, because according to inside sources, Chrisean has been on the run because there's an active warrant to get her arrested after one of the checks got exposed as fraudulent. According to inside sources, Chrisean dashed out of the bank after noticing she got busted for trying to cash in a fake check. And let's just says her boyfriend Top Hat 33K has been on the run. Now y'all know Chrisean is not the type to keep quiet or stay away from social media. She went live with Top Hat 33K denying news that she's on the run over cashing fraudulent checks. Listen to what she said.
He cussing everybody out. For real. Get off of here.
I'm not even saying they lying. See, y'all lying. All banks have it. Did I ever say something like that on
Oh yeah, y'all be making shit up, my nigga. I always wanted to address that. What are y'all talking about? I do not do none of that. Oh, okay.
You know, they gonna run with a false narrative and try to make it like we got some whole other shit going on.
Yeah, but it's so crazy how people can pretend a whole conversation like it was us and like that's crazy. Whoever it was,
she called her best.
It might be Natalie. I don't know.
You talking to the non-fans, the haters on
like
on the beat.
Now y'all, this is where the drama turns into a full-blown circus, because Chrisean is out here saying the leaked chats are fake, and she's even hinting that Natalie Nunn might be the one behind the fake message. But Natalie didn't let the allegations slide, and she wasted no time replying to Chrisean.
I'm tired of being blamed for everything. I have literally stayed away this entire season. Actually, this entire year, I have stayed away from the baddies. Like, unless it's just work. Or if it's a baddie that I've been friends with for over a decade or two. I am so tired of being blamed. I know I did not just wake up and my name once again in someone's mouth that I have no idea, that I have no part of, that I really don't even talk to. And I'm getting blamed. This is why Judy last night is messaging me, Nat, where are you? I'm not doing this. And
girl, even though Chrisean is out here denying she's on the run, insiders are saying she really has been laying low with Top Hat 33K. Word is, he took her along because if she got caught, she might spill the tea on them both. So running together was safer, or at least that's what the gossip says. But then it gets even messier. Sources are claiming Chrisean was tricked into cashing those fake checks because they knew she was broke and desperate for money. And by the time she realized they were fraudulent, sis was already in too deep. And wait for it. Apparently, Blueface allegedly had a hand in this too. Word is he supposedly set Chrisean up with Top Hat 33K, knowing she needed cash, knowing Top Hat 33K was shady, and knowing she would eventually get caught by the feds. According to insiders, this was allegedly the easiest way for Blueface to get her off his back. Chrisean getting exposed for cashing fraudulent checks had fans talking, and they left comments saying they ain't pick her up yet cause the feds doing they homework, and when they do pick her up, trust me, they got so many ish on her she probably don't even know. Trust me, they see everything. They gave that Hawk 2 girl a pass, but Chrisean Rock 9 definitely getting picked up by the feds. Shit, she trapped him. She's the scammer. She went back running to Lemmy. She needs the money. She trying to off Blue and his family. If they lose one family member, Chrisean wins. There is proof. The feds know this, but they ain't doing shit for real. So what do you think? Do you think Chrisean really cashed in those fraudulent checks? Or is there more to this story than what is being reported? Drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out the next video.